Hello students. Now we'll see next point in quantum mechanics, which is tunneling effect. The tunneling effect is, is a clear differentiate between classical mechanics and quantum mechanics. First, we'll go through with what is quantum mechanical tunneling effect. For that purpose, consider a particle of energy E trying to pass through a barrier of potential energy U naught. When energy of particle is less than U naught, classically it cannot pass through the potential energy barrier. So clear? See here again, if you consider energy E trying to pass through barrier of potential U naught, then classically means according to classical mechanics, or you can say according to the basic laws of Newton, that particle could not pass through that potential barrier. That barrier is called forbidden region. That forbidden region also we observe in diodes. Similar here, some forbidden region form. Through that forbidden region, that particle could not pass according to classical mechanics. However, quantum mechanically, de Broglie's waves are associated with that particle. We have seen the dual nature of a particle as well as wave. So, in together, we have considered de Broglie's nature. So, de Broglie wave simultaneously shows wave and particle in same equation. That is de Broglie's wave, which is lambda is equal to h upon p. So, according to quantum mechanics, de Broglie's waves are associated with a particle. The wave function of particle has very small but non-zero probability that it can tunnel through the barrier. So it says that according to quantum mechanics, though there is less chances to pass a particle through the barrier, but that a probability is non-zero, means there is few chances that particle can tunnel through that barrier. So slightly, or there is some scope that particle can pass through that barrier. This effect called quantum mechanical tunneling. So I'm repeating again, quantum mechanical tunneling means according to quantum mechanics, though the energy of particle is less than the potential barrier, still there is few chances to pass the particle through that potential barrier by tunneling that barrier. This effect is known as quantum mechanical tunneling. Next, we'll see quantum mechanical tunneling in alpha decay. In alpha decay, an alpha particle consists of two protons and two neutrons bonded together. So we can see the alpha particle, mostly alpha particle, to show the alpha particle we use helium having atomic number 2 and atomic mass 4. How it is 4? Because there is two protons and two neutrons. Alpha decay is a type of radioactive decay in which an atomic nucleus emits the alpha particles. So alpha particles are come out from atomic nuclei during radioactive decays. So just see how alpha particle is here. If there is parent nucleus like this, from that parent nucleus, alpha particles are emitted, and when such alpha or beta particles are emitted from parent nucleus, we are getting new nucleus. That new nucleus we consider as daughter nucleus. So this is effect of emission of this alpha particle, or we can say alpha decay. But if you observe that binding energy of alpha particle, then an alpha particle is bounded inside nucleus with energy around 25 million electron volt, which is its potential barrier. So we are saying nuclear that alpha particle is bound in the nucleus, and that nucleus having energy is 25 million electron volt. Thus, classically, alpha particle requires minimum energy of 25 million electron volt to escape from the nucleus. That is clear. The binding energy of particle or binding energy of alpha particle, how much it is required, which is 25 million electron volt. Because the outer or complete nucleus having the energy is 25 million electron volt. So minimum that much energy, if any particle has, then and then that particle can escape from the nucleus. This is from quantum mechanics. So just see here, energy of emitted alpha particle. A free alpha particle has energy of only around 4.8 million electron volt. Alpha particle having energy 4.8 million electron volt. Thus, it is impossible for alpha particle to escape from nucleus that has potential barrier of 25 million electron volt. So, that alpha particle could not escape from nucleus because its energy is too much less than whatever required. So, see in this diagram, the energy of alpha particle, which is 4.8 electron volt. So classically there is forbidden region, there is a gap. Due to this gap, the alpha particle could not pass through that, and it restricted to pass through it. This is shown in classical mechanics. This upper part is about classical mechanics. Now see, tunneling of alpha particle, it is due to the quantum effect. So quantum mechanically, de Broglie's waves are associated with alpha particle. That means alpha particle is associated with de Broglie's wave. So the wave function of alpha particle has very small but definite value, so that it can tunnel through the barrier of binding energy of nucleus and free itself. Means there is some probability to pass alpha particle from nucleus. That means each and every alpha particle could not pass the nucleus, but few can pass and they can overcome the binding energy and they become free from nucleus. So you can see the probability of escape of alpha particle is very small. The probability of escape of alpha particle is very small, which is 1 in 10 raised to 38. So if 10 raised to 30th alpha particles are try to escape from nucleus, only one alpha particle can become free. That is, alpha particles has to strike potential well of nucleus 10 raised to 38 or more times before it emerge, but it will definitely escape from the nucleus. How much time? Just see again. When alpha particles is strike to potential barrier 10 raised to 38 times, then one time one alpha particle is escape from that barrier. So that much effort is taking by alpha particle, then and then it come from that potential barrier. See again his diagram. When we are saying alpha particle in quantum mechanically, these alpha particle is associated with de Broglie's wave. So when it is terms of wave, that wave can pass through any barrier, but when it pass that time its amplitude decreases, or we can say it is decay, exponential decay is observed. But certainly few alpha particles can pass these potential barrier. This is about alpha decay in the basis of tunneling effect. Thank you.